What is up, guys? Zelos, and welcome back to the barn tutorial. This is part 2, and today we're gonna go around and turn what looks like a nice barn building into an actual nice barn by adding a bunch of decorations and making it look pretty. Now, I'm not gonna do as much cutting today because most of what's gonna be done I already have in my head, and I'm just gonna kind of YOLO it, just kind of gonna go as we go, as I would say. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for the support on the first part of this tutorial. It was amazing, guys. You guys blew me away with all the likes and the comments and all that. That was great. So let's do it again, guys. Leave your like if you do enjoy today's episode or if you learned something from it. This is part 2, and we're gonna finish it up. It's gonna be all done. So my thoughts have basically been on the inside. We're gonna have the inside is going to be stables and stuff. So what I want to do right now is I want to kind of lay out where the stables are going to go out to. So I think I'm going to have them go out here. So they're going to be about 3 deep. Alright, so let's just, oh my gosh, guys. It wouldn't be a Zelos video if it didn't start raining as soon as I started recording, would it? Like, if you went back and watched all of my videos, it would rain in the first 2 minutes of just about every single one. So I just want to mark out where the stables are going to go. And it's going to be something like this. And all this in the center here, I'm going to turn into stone. So I'm going to do that off camera. I guess this is a tutorial. This is not a let's build. I should be using my tutorial voice. You are going to turn all of this in the middle into stone. Most barns have stone floors. Then what you're going to do is over here, you are going to fence everything off. So just connect it back to the main farm or the main barn. And you can go ahead and we'll throw in like, I think what I'll do here is I'm going to put in 2 fences, kind of like that. And then on the corner here, we're going to have a post like that and a post like that. That'll be the way in. This is going to be like a pigsty. So go ahead and fence that off and put stone in the floor like that. And then we can move on to something better. Alrighty, so we have something like this going on. Now what I want to do is I want to make this here like a pig pen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some podzol, and I've never actually used this in a building tutorial. We're going to fill the entire space in here with podzol, except I'm gonna leave a couple blocks in random places grass, so I'll show you what I mean by that. But we're gonna fill this all in with podzol, and then we're gonna spawn a bunch of pigs in it, and we're gonna see how that looks. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what you should have. So what we've going on here is a nice kind of muddy looking surface, which is what we wanted to. That's what we want to have. Most pigs, you know, they hang out in the mud, and what we're gonna go do here is we're gonna place some normal grass on some of these blocks here, just to make it look like the pigs, you know, have a little bit of a habitat going on. Not on all of them, but we'll do it on most. And then we'll go ahead and we'll spawn the pigs. Actually, I should have built the trough first because the pigs are gonna get in the way. So we're gonna build a feeding trough, and the way we're gonna do that is we're just gonna go right side upstairs around like this. And that's gonna be our little feeding trough. So let's see, that actually can just go normal. And we'll have wood in the bottom like that. We got 1 feeding trough, and then we can do another one over here. So we got that going on. And then we'll have our 2 lovely little troughs. This is what the pigs will eat out of. And let's spawn a couple more pigs here, like so. And actually, we could, let's see, can we get water to fit in there and look somewhat normal? Because, you know, don't want our pigs to die or anything. So let's go ahead and try that out as well. Gonna drop some water in there. All right, there we go. So they have water, and then they'll have food in that one. This pig is already getting out. I guess that was a design flaw on my part, was to have those things there. I forgot animals will climb over those things instantly because, you know, why would they behave? But hopefully that'll keep them somewhat out. I know they can still get out, but that'll keep them somewhat out. Okay, so let's spawn even more, just so it looks like we have a nice trough going on there. But there we go. That is our lovely pig farm. All right, so that adds to part of the barn. We got to figure out what to do on that side. In here, though, we get to do horses. That's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to want fences. And what we are going to do, what you are going to do, is you are going to, and I may or may not be making this up as I go, you are going to delete this torch, and you are going to delete this torch, and I'm going to put the torches up here, and we're going to do that cool torch design that we did in that one lighting building tips video back who knows when, but we got our torches up here instead, and that'll give us light in the entire barn, but it will look a lot cooler. And like, come on, style, guys. We're going for style here. We're not going for we ain't going for like normal. We're going for style. So we got that going on. The horses' floors are also going to be made out of podzol, but let me go ahead here and figure out how we're going to make the actual stables so that we do it right, and I will be right back. Okay, so I wanted to come up with a stable design that actually looked somewhat interesting, even though it has to be in a small space like this. So we have something like this going on. I'm gonna go ahead and build it again over here just so you can see. Basically, we're gonna take solid wood and we're just gonna kind of build a base. And I'm using stairs everywhere you can see the outside of it. So we're gonna have stairs right there. But on this corner here, we're gonna go ahead and go like that. And then what do we have? We're gonna have an upside down stair, 2 fences in between that, like that. 1 more upside down stair, which will be hard to place. I'm not sure how we're gonna place that, but we're gonna have our pillar right here. 1, 2, 3. The upside down stair will go right here, like so. And then on this side here, we're gonna have just normal blocks because that will be the wall of the second stable, which is gonna go here, so it doesn't really matter. Then we have fences across our bars that we've made here, like that, and this. And then finally on top of that, we're gonna put half slabs like this. And that's just adding extra height. I'm not entirely sure if horses can jump over fence gates or not. I'm a Minecraft noob, obviously. If they can, then you can always just add another layer with something else. But that's what you got, that kind of stable design. So go ahead and you can spawn your horse in there. I have podzol on the floor of this one, so you can add podzol to that one. Now go ahead and make stables here, here, and in one of these corners, but leave one corner open. And then we will cut on to the next thing we're going to work on. Alrighty, got all of our stables in place. It's starting to look a little bit more like a barn. Now the last thing we want to do over here is we're going to grab ourselves some hay. And this is why I wanted to do a barn tutorial, was entirely because I could use these blocks of hay and it would actually, you know, work for something. And we're just going to make a big stack of hay here. Just going to stack it up. Oh, that's really annoying. I didn't know it stacked sideways like that. That's extremely annoying because I don't want sideways bales of hay. I just want normal stacks. So we're going to stack it up like this. Stop it! And hopefully get ourselves what looks like a very natural stack of hay in the corner of the barn. We got that going on. Alright, I guess I'm going to say this is the front now because it looks better over here. So that's what we got on the inside, and I think that looks very barn-like. Now, alright, we got the pigs over there. I don't know why there's a horse in there. I'm not sure how that happened. Over here, I'm going to do the same thing as on the pigs, but over here we're going to add, I think we'll do chickens. Alright, and then after I do that, so this is going to be an exact replica of the thing over there that we have for the pigs, and then after I do that, we will only have one more thing to do, and then the barn will be done. It's raining again, so I should probably cut and go ahead and finish this, and I will be back. Awesome, so we now have our lovely chicken over there in their pen, and we have our pigs over here in their pen. By the way, I took the liberty of switching this, which used to be a fence post, over to half slab. I think that looks a lot better. And when I look at it, I also think we want to do that here, just to clean this up a little bit. Kind of looks like it gives them a little bit of a cap. Alright, so now we have that going on. Let's go over here. This is the front of our barn. Oh, also I put some torches under here on stakes right there as well, just because I thought we were kind of lacking in that. Now what I want to do here is I want to put a tree down, not a jungle tree. I want to put a tree down. I always got to put a tree somewhere, right? And then I want to build a tractor, and I'm going to have to go figure out how to build the tractor off camera, but I think this barn does need a tree somewhere like right about here, right in the corner, just to make it look really nice. And I was hoping for a big tree, but I'll take a small tree, you know. Can't always get what you want, can you? And then we can also, we're going to grab some gravel here. Going to find the lovely gravel. We're going to make ourselves a gravel pathway going from this area out to the lovely barn itself. So we got something like that going. We'll go ahead and do that on the other side too here. So let's break this out and that. And these scatter pathways are really annoying to make because I'm just sitting here like, my OCD says I need to put a block there because, you know, it doesn't quite look right. And then I end up spending like 20 minutes trying to make these things. Okay, so we have gravel pathways going out to the barn. Now I'm going to try and figure out how to build a tractor, and hopefully that'll happen, and then we will be done. So I just spent about 20 minutes trying to figure out how to build a tractor, and it turns out building vehicles in Minecraft sucks and is almost impossible. And even that pig thinks it's challenging. He was watching me do it, and he's literally going crazy. But here's the best I could do. We're going to place our wheels, and these are our wheels. Look at those, dude. Don't they just look great? And then this is going to be our front wheel, small one in the center. Buttons will indicate it is a wheel. We're going to have this be a nice big red tractor. You can also do nice big green tractors. These will come across like so. So we have something like this going on right now. Okay, and then this is going to go around the wheel, and this is our body. All the red is kind of the body of the tractor. These are going to go up, and we've got it going around in the back like that too. We're going to place some half slabs here and here. And that'll just give it a little bit more of a flow. And again, guys, I understand this does not really look like a tractor, but I kind of got to the point where I was like, hey, hold on. I don't think you can build a good tractor in Minecraft. I know Corrales has a tutorial on how to do these. You can go check his out. I'm sure his tractor is much more tractor looking than mine. But hey, I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. So, cut me some slack because I'm not a tractor designer. And I only got that far off camera. The rest I'm now making up. This was not something that I learned at all. So we're gonna just go around the back, I guess, like that. And I understand that that does not look like a tractor. Really, I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a vehicle, and that's about the best I can say. And that's probably giving it more credit than it deserves, saying it looks like a vehicle right now. I think it looks a little bit more like a, I don't even know. You know what a lot of the Columbine kind of things have, though, is they always have like a little bit sticking out the front. Maybe that will give it just the little touch we need. Oh, guys, doesn't that totally looks like a tractor. What if we just delete those? Actually, yeah, go ahead and delete those side pieces. Maybe we don't need those. Guys, that is a tractor, right? Like, come on. If you've seen a tractor, I mean, you would know this was a tractor if you were looking at it. You'd be like, whoa, that is totally a tractor. I see it. No, you guys are just like, what the heck? Hey, guys, it's a tractor. All right, we built a tractor. We built a beautiful barn. And we built that. Oh, I put in a tree. Oh, I guess I already told you that. And I just bone mealed around a little bit. So, yeah. I'm going to say that's pretty good, guys. I think we did a pretty good job. Let me set the time to about 3,000. I think that's, we'll get the sun right behind the barn. Maybe set it to 1,000. Yep, right there. We got the sun behind the barn. Look at that, guys. Look at that. What a build. I think it went pretty well. Again, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like. The support on the building videos lately has been amazing. It's made me so happy, so let's keep it up. I think this was a pretty good barn, personally. I thought it turned out really nicely. We got just about everything we need. We got our horses in there. We got our escaping animals because I didn't plan it well, but it looks nice. Chickens over here. Look at that. A lot of the chickens seem to have run away from me. And we even built a tractor, which looks half like a tractor and half like nothing. And we have a tree. So, I mean, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. But hey, if you enjoyed, do leave a like, guys. Again, thank you so much for the support. And I really hope you learned something. I learned something. So I hope you learned something. Goodbye.